Normally, I would say that selling something for a low ticket price online is a terrible idea. But in this video, I want to share with you the exact low ticket marketing strategy that I've used to generate millions of dollars on the internet. So if you're unsure of where to start, what to sell, or if you haven't been able to make your low ticket product profitable yet, this video will save you a ton of time and wasted money. But first, if you're new here, my name's John Penberthy, husband, father, and online entrepreneur and founder of adclients.com. And over the past 10 years, I've built multiple online businesses that have generated over $30 million on the internet without having to hustle 24/7, sacrifice my personal life, or stop doing the things that I love. And now I teach other people to do the same. So let's first discuss what low ticket even means, why it would potentially be attractive, and then how you can actually make that model work. So low ticket is anything that is considered something of an impulsive purchase price, right? If you're going to sell an online course for $500 or $1,000, that's not impulsive. High ticket, $5,000, it's not impulsive. It takes a bit of a sales cycle. Anything under $100, right? Call it $50, $30, dare I even say $10. These are all numbers that to the right person for the right offer feels quite impulsive in most industries. Now let's talk about why it's attractive. Well, we can go out there and we can find a customer who might be interested in getting our help, and we charge them $50, right? Now we feel like we're able to have an impact on that person and they haven't had to pay too much to get it. And so now the game is, well, let's find more of these people to purchase my $50 program, and the more sales I make, the more money I make, the more my business can grow. Here's the issue. It's incredibly hard for us to find enough of these people to pay us $50 to make any meaningful revenue. Imagine you want to build a 6-figure business or even a 7-figure, $1 million business. You can do the math on how many of these people you would have to find to start making that kind of money. You've also got the headache that comes with that. The sheer volume of people, we're talking about thousands of people to come through your business purchasing this program. The admin, the customer support, the systems, the tech to make that happen is outrageous. And it might just about be worth that headache if you were taking home enough profit at the end of the day. The issue is, if that's where your sales cycle stops, if you have one $50 product and you have nothing else to sell, I can tell you right now, with the state of marketing and sales as it stands right now, you are going to really struggle to make enough of these and be profitable doing so. If you're going to run paid advertising on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn, you are easily going to spend $50 to try to acquire a $50 customer. And at best, you'll break even. You'll spend $50 worth of traffic to make one $50 sale. You've completely broken even, you've made zero money, and the whole thing is pointless. So right now, this might seem all doom and gloom, but the promise of this video was that we're gonna be able to make millions with low ticket products. So how are we gonna do that? Here's the one single change that we make to this process that makes this a fantastic business model, means we can scale this tremendously and we can make loads of profit for ourselves at the same time. And it's making sure that we have something else to sell these people once they're across this line, right? Let's imagine we've got our first person that purchases. I'm actually just going to use their head because we've got our second, our third, our fourth, and we've got a whole bunch of people that have now purchased this product. Now, up until this point, we've made no money. We've spent $50 to make $50, and we've done that time and time again. And so we've got a bunch of people, but we've made zero money. We need something else to sell these people. The law of averages will dictate that there will be a percentage, a portion of these people that purchase your $50 program that want more of you, want more advanced training, want closer access to you. So we package up, we create a higher ticket program. Something that might sell for $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, depending on your confidence level, even $10,000. And we just use this product right here, not as our core business, but as what we would call a self-liquidating offer. It liquidates itself against the ad spend. And what's really cool about this, if that's the purpose this is serving, then we've been able to get all of these people from that side of the line to this side of the line completely for free. The whole story changes now. If the business stopped there, we make no money, everything's terrible. But if we look at it from this perspective, that product has cancelled out the ad spend and allowed us to bring all these people into our business that are buyers, that are interested in what we do, and we've generated them completely for free, and what we do with them next is completely up to us. Furthermore, everything that happens past this line, any sales that are generated, is near enough pure profit. This cancelled itself out. One of these people goes on to purchase your $2,000 program, just one person, and that's $2,000 in your pocket. Now, there are some skills you need to acquire to make this happen. We need to be able to find the right people, speak to them in the right way with persuasive copywriting. We need to learn how to build simple sales funnels that convert. I've got a bunch of great resources for you that are in the description box. I've got ad scripts that I have tested over time that have made me millions of dollars. I just give that to you completely for free. I've got sales funnel frameworks, presentation, walkthroughs. It's all in the description box. They're my free gifts to you. Go ahead and check them out. I think you'll find them very, very helpful. So now let's get tactical. I want to give you two very real examples of what you can do with these people when they cross this line to make more money in your business, okay? You've got all of these buyers that have paid you 50 bucks. Immediately on the next page, when they pay that $50, you can offer them something else. And what I find works the best, and you're gonna wanna note this down right now, is I find putting them into another sales process that allows you to sell your higher ticket program works better than trying to get them to buy something else high ticket immediately on the next page, right? They've just spent 50 bucks. If the next page says, hey, thanks for that, by the way, do you want my $5,000 thing? That's not gonna work. But they are warm in that moment. They are a buyer in that moment. So what I like to do is immediately on the next page, I might invite them to a webinar. I might say, hey, thanks so much for purchasing my $50 program. You're gonna love it. It's making its way to your email inbox. While you're waiting, I've got an incredible, completely free webinar presentation where I want to teach you a bit about how to make this training work for you, how to get the most out of it. So they're being invited on this webinar. There's lots of goodwill that you're able to share with them. And then at the end of the webinar, that's when you can offer your $2,000 program or your $5,000 coaching or your more expensive thing. And a percentage of these people will purchase. It happens every time. If you have even a half decent webinar, you'll have a number of these people purchasing. So that's one strategy. Now, I've got a second strategy for you, but do understand you can use both of these in conjunction. I would do both of these at the same time. All of these people to purchase your $50 program, what have they also given you? They've given you their details. They've given you their name, their email, their phone number in some cases on that checkout page. But let's just talk about the email for right now. This is our immediate sales process that they go into. But what about next week? What about next month? What about next year? I've got leads that are on my email list that still open my emails to this day, and they've been on my list for years. And those people still buy stuff too. So the strategy is that we continue to contact these people. We reach out to them to find how they found the program. We offer them other stuff. We create more goodwill by giving them more training. And every time we send them an email, they're going into some other sales funnel or process where there's another call to action to hear about this program. This could be another webinar, or it could be a completely new sales funnel that you haven't used before. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you make low ticket work. I have now been doing this for the past few years, and it works like a charm. I have low ticket products that build my audience, generate buyers, liquidate ad spend. I get all of these people into my business completely for free, and then I create more goodwill and sell them more expensive stuff so they can get more advanced training and get closer to me and my team. Our customers are happy, our clients are happy, and we're happy. So hopefully you found this video helpful and it's given you some ideas. And if you'd like to learn more about this side of the model, specifically how you can take your knowledge and your expertise and package it up into a premium program, a high ticket product, I've got another video here breaking that stuff down that I think you'll really enjoy, and I'll see you over there.